We start sports with news that fans were glued to the tube today for the first semi-final in the ICC 2020 World Championships. England made light work of Sri Lanka in the first men's semi today at the Busiju Cricket Stadium over in St. Lucia. Disciplined bowling and ruthless finishing giving Paul Collingwood's men a 7-wicket victory and a spot in Sunday's final in Barbados. Man of the match Stuart Broad grabs 2 wickets as Sri Lanka were limited to 128 for 6 of their 20 overs. Angelo Matthews, he top scored with 58. In reply, a fast start by the English openers, setting up a 7-wicket victory, a huge 6 there. Kevin Peterson strokes a quick-fire 42 not out, carrying his side over the line. England reaching their first major international final in some 6 years, and await the winner of tomorrow's semi-final between defending champions Pakistan and Australia. We'll have full highlights and the package from today's cricket later on tonight on Let's Talk Sports. To the women's game as well, Australia, they defeated India in the first women's semi-final today. Scores in that match: India batted first, as you're seeing here, and they just made 119 for 5 of their 20 overs. The Australians bowling well and fielding well, having 2 run-outs along the way. Then Australian captain Alex Blackwell stroked 61 of 49 balls, including 8 fours, to carry her team over the line with a 7-wicket victory. They too move on to Barbados on Sunday for a final, and they'll wait to see who they'll play in the final. The semi-finals continue tomorrow morning with the reigning champions Pakistan, we're talking men's action, facing Australia, and that bowls off on Cayman 27 at 10:30 tomorrow morning. And the West Indies women doing much better than the men. They meet New Zealand's Black Caps at 4 p.m. tomorrow evening. That match is on Island 24. Well, cricket is the focus on Let's Talk Sports tonight. Join us for the full highlights from today's matches and previews of the rest of the matches in the ICC World 2020 Championships. National coach Theo Cuffy joins us to analyze the games, the West Indies exit from the tournament, the West Indies women, women's cricket, local cricket, everything about cricket will be on the show tonight. We also talk with the Cricket Association President Courtney Miles and Cayman cricket icon Jimmy Powell tonight on Let's Talk Sports. That comes your way at 8 p.m. on Cayman 27. Remember to call us and talk about the cricket on our number there on the screen, 326-2739. To the water now. Guy Harvey has been awarded International Swimming's most prestigious honor, the Gold Medallion. Last weekend in Florida at the International Swimming Hall of Fame's induction ceremony, Harvey was conferred with the honor of the Gold Medallion for his body of work, not only as the world's premier marine wildlife artist, but his contributions as a swimmer, diver, water polo player, and synchronized swimmer. His accomplishments in the fields of science, entertainment, arts, business, education, and government were also recognized. He joins a prestigious list of gold medallion winners, including former U.S. President Ronald Reagan. And before we go this evening, former 100 meters world record holder Asafa Powell is taking a shot at Usain Bolt's 100 meters mark tomorrow in Qatar. Powell says he can lower Bolt's 100 meters world record as he prepares for the inaugural IAAF Diamond League meeting in Doha tomorrow. There's Powell and Bolt having fun. The new 14-event global series replaces the Golden League, with Bolt first competing in Shanghai later on this month. No fun and games when these two meet during the season. Bolt has already shown glimpses of his shape with an awesome 200 meters run in Jamaica recently, while former world champion Tyson Gay has assured his fans he too is in world record shape. We'll wait and see how these fast men get ready for the season.